Hi Nima. Today I'm filming from a different location because there are creepers outside of the window from the location where I usually do my filming. It's very distracting to have an uninvited audience. They literally just stopped and started staring at me. I attribute it to the sick culture that we live in. People see a girl with a webcam in her bedroom and they just drop whatever they're doing and wait for her to start taking her clothes off. To be honest, I don't really understand the appeal. Girls take their clothes off in their bedrooms all the time. How many girls do you know who teach English from their bedrooms? Speaking of English and other things that are actually interesting, today I would like to introduce to you a real gem of the English language. Now, I am an English major. I love words, but I think that the English language has far too many words. It's impossible to calculate how many words are actually in the English language, but the second edition of the 20-volume Oxford Dictionary calculated that there were... Hold on, I have to read this number. 171,474 words in current use, and 47,156 obsolete words. The thing that baffles me most about this is that if there are that many words in existence, think about all of the words that I not only have never used, but never even heard of. There are all these words lurking in dictionaries that could come up at any moment, and I would have no idea how to defend myself against them. What if one of my professors told me that my midterm paper looked curated? I would have no idea how to respond to that. I don't know what that word means. Well, I mean, obviously I do now because I just looked it up. It's not really a compliment. What if some guy called me a jollux? I mean, should I blush or, like, punch him in the esophagus? I mean, I'd probably just play it safe and punch him in the esophagus. But I'd like to know if it was deserved or not. It's scary not knowing words. So today, I'm going to devote an entire video to the definition of a word, which I feel would be very important if the case came up that the word was actually in use. If you ever hear this word, I feel it's entirely necessary to know how to respond. Defenstration is an action. Now, the word comes from the Latin root de, meaning down or away from, and fenstra, meaning window or opening. The word as a whole means the act of throwing someone or something out through a window. I'm not making this up. You can see why it's a pretty important word to have on hand. Because obviously if someone were about to throw you out of the window, they would start with, "Bitch, I'm gonna defenstrate you." That's always how it goes down. I've seen a lot of people thrown out of windows. At this point, I hope you are all asking why this word is in existence. The term originated from two incidents, both in Prague. They've got a lot of defenstration in Prague, I guess. The first one was in 1419, when 7 town officials were thrown out of a window, instigating the Hussit War. And in 1618, 2 imperial governors and their secretary were tossed from Prague Castle, which later precipitated the 30 Years' War. I mean, I guess if an action instigates 2 wars, the least you can do is name a word after it. So, Sarah and Lily, you can see why this was an important lesson for you. If anyone says they're going to defenstrate you, you now know what to do. You punch them in the esophagus. Alright, that's enough life lessons for today. Bye Sarah, bye Lily. Yours truly, Cat.